Wrestling with Attitude.
Hey, yo. Oh, you didn't know?
What?
Are you ready?
What?
No! I said, are you ready?
And leading this group of misfits is JP, the Melting Pot.
AKA 6-month champ, baby.
If I can be serious for a minute, without being interrupted.
And the savior of wrestling and the original people, the Summit.
You know, it was so nice it had to come twice.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
The WWE had Gilbert. Wrestling with Attitude has Lil Stevie.
Finally.
Who in the blue hell are you?
And the show off of Wrestling with Attitude, Mike.
My time to shine.
You can't see me. My time is now.
Welcome to Wrestling with Attitude. Yes. Joining me today, of course, is the mouth of the Carolinas, I guess.
Yeah, the mouth of the Carolinas. We are patenting
You're
that.
welcome. I am taking.
Oh no. I will. I'll give you credit. Can I announce the news, or do you want to announce the news? Yeah, all right. I'll let you do it.
About what?
I'll let you do it since you beat the old champ.
Oh no. That's hey. When I win, it's a special occasion, baby. When I win, it is, you know what happens. There's always something special that goes on at the
You're
top.
just in your own little
There's
world. aren't you?
always something special that goes on the top of the summit, baby. I'm just saying. It's always something.
Are you like the superstar Billy Graham of today? Right? No, you weren't.
Nothing less. Lead me to my destiny.
This song is awesome. I love it. It so fits me. Just saying. And this is one of my new favorites. Of course, there's only one champion
Yeah,
here
I
in
was about
this
to
room.
say, this is like a friendship thing. There's no friends in this.
There's only one champion in this room. And in case you didn't miss the last time the champ won, I had an interview.
How hungry are you for another title? Because so
I'm
much
outta
was
here.
satisfied going in this one.
I know about all the greats. I want to be one of those greats. I am writing down my next challenge.
James had that look in his eye.
Yes, he did. He absolutely had that look in his eye. Thank you, Stephen A. Smith, for those kind words. I appreciate it.
I'm going to hunt you down, Stephen A. Smith.
You know,
you are to blame for this.
I'm going to play let's go ahead and play the whole song while I'm talking. The champ is back. Yes, the summit is back on top of the mountain.
Why'd you have to win it
Hey,
this
hold on. Don't interrupt me again.
I will.
The summit is back at the top of the mountain once again. You thought Jeff Jarrett was king of the mountain. Please. This guy right here is the top of the summit. I am the king of the mountain.
When was Jeff Jarrett king of the mountain?
You didn't watch enough wrestling. So
No, I don't.
You haven't.
I don't really care about Jeff Jarrett. Maybe that's my fault.
Jeff Jarrett was good. But
king of the mountain? All right.
you should stand up for the champion. I'm just saying.
I'm
You
good.
should.
I'm good. I'm going to sit.
But anyway, yes, once again, I am the champion. You see what happens?
Is that the techno remix?
What time of year is it? It is almost the Rumble time. What happens around Rumble time and WrestleMania?
I don't know. I haven't been here that
I
long.
come back up to be champion every single time because, you know, I am who I am.
Cool.
I'm just saying, you should
look.
You should.
This
give
is
me
the
some
only
credit.
compliment I'm giving you during the show.
I'm sorry, credit?
No, the only compliment.
Okay.
You beat me fair and square. You did.
I beat you. I didn't just beat you. I had a fatal four-way.
It doesn't matter.
I had a fatal four-way against three so-called the best. I beat a 6-month champ that's gone. 6-month champ.
Who else
that's
is
gone.
here? Who else is
Okay.
here? just me.
Yeah.
So I'm the best of those three.
You, by the way, you had your little nice run 2 months champion when you had so who cares about these 2 pay-per-views you won anyway?
Who cares about Survivor Series?
Yeah, who
nobody
cares about Survivor Series?
The one
No
that's
cares.
been around for 28 years.
Well, no, it's all about TLC, man. Come on.
Okay. A pay-per-view that's been around only for 5 years. All right, gotcha.
It is. That's the important stuff.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, yes, the Summit wins picks once again. I think I'm up to about 10-time champion now on this show. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I've not won it in a row, but just like Ric Flair, hey, you
have
add up championships.
You have not won that on Wrestling with Attitude.
I have. With Wrestling Attitude and Wrestling Junkies, I have the most.
That don't count.
Yes,
That's
it does.
totally different show. That's a totally different show. This is Wrestling with Attitude. You've been champ this is your 4th time being champ on Wrestling with Attitude.
No, it's been more than that.
No.
I ain't tell you that.
No, because you were halfway to the 6-month champ. You're halfway.
Right.
Now
I won 3. And
now
I
you're
won
at 4.
I won before then. Before I won 3 months in a row.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Well, you stumped me. So
but
what?
anyway,
that's all right. That's what
my
happens
point
when the
is-
2-month champ starts.
Oh, my goodness gracious. But anyway, welcome to Wrestling Attitude. Sorry about all that. Little Steven went off on a tangent.
I like going on tangents.
But, just the champ is back. That's all I'm saying. The champ
All right,
is here
John
again.
Cena.
John Cena? What?
Yeah,
he's not champion right now. What are you talking about?
And he will be.
Most likely. But it's all right. We got a good show today. We got some, unfortunately, we don't have 2 of our members here today, but they send their wishes. I think Mike might have something to say.
All right, JP, Mr. Negative.
Yep.
He's not
Mike's
even here.
JP's not even here to say it. JP, you got anything to say?
You know what? It's typical people. People who are the face only want to do what they want to do. Look at Randy Orton. I mean, they fit one. They're like 2 peas in a pie with each other, man. Player.
All right.
It was great before you did the player.
Well, I had to do the player. But anyway, we had we're going to talk about TLC. We got Sound Off to talk about today. Some Raw news and some rumors.
Ooh, some Raw news.
Yeah, some Raw news.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. But we got some good stuff to talk about today. Before we go any farther, before we do TLC review, we're gonna go into Sound Off.
WWA Sound Off, where your voice can be heard.
Sound off, let 'em know how you feel. If the anger inside is real. Sound off.
All right, this week's top 5. We have a top 5 this week, like we've been doing lately because there's no new WWE countdowns.
Yeah.
This week's top 5 was I want to put top 10. Top 5 match. It was top 5 TLC matches of all time.
Top 5 TLC
Since we
matches.
just had TLC.
Yeah.
Did you put any of the matches we had this weekend on top 5?
I didn't know if I could. There is one.
Maybe we should. Let's go to the list and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about. Yeah, that'll segue us in. You want to go first?
Go ahead.
I mean, that's up to you, man. You're the
You
champ.
don't have 5, do you?
You're the champ. No,
You
I
don't
do
have 5.
actually have 5. I do.
All right, fine. Number 5 was Unforgiven 2006, Edge versus Cena.
Man.
Yeah.
I forgot completely about that,
I
man.
know you did. You usually do.
Wow. So are we talking, does it have to be a TLC match, or can it be a
That's a
match that
TLC.
was at TLC?
No, a TLC match, not TLC.
Oh, well, then I have nothing. Because all mine were from TLC pay-per-views.
It's a TLC match.
Oh, okay, because never
What's
mind
the
then.
first TLC match you remember?
The first one would have to be
And
Edge,
you don't say it right.
Christian.
Yeah. Dudleys and Hardys at WrestleMania
Hardy
17.
Boys and Dudleys.
At SummerSlam, excuse me. It was SummerSlam.
Well,
And
yeah,
then
but-
they had it TLC 2 at WrestleMania 17.
Yeah, but I think the WrestleMania one was the bigger one, right? I mean, it's not the one that launched them, but It's the one that everybody remembers. Right? I mean,
No, I mean the SummerSlam one. Everybody remembers because it was the first one. The reason the TLC 2 was so huge is because it was at WrestleMania 17.
yeah, and that was already a huge WrestleMania.
And that was, in my opinion, the best WrestleMania of all time.
I know, you tell me every day.
Just the main event, you had Rock and Austin 2 and everything else. You had all the other matches you had. The Gimmick Battle Royal, come on, all that stuff.
The Gimmick Battle Royal was the best.
But, no, and this is all what the top 5 I've come up with is this is what I think. It's nobody else. Number 5 for me, those Edge and John Cena, 2006, for the WWE belt. It was, I think this was one in Toronto.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The one in
hometown.
Toronto. Okay.
But it was a TLC match. Unforgiven 2006. This is when after Edge beat, he cashed in at New Year's Revolution. He cashed in the briefcase, the Money in the Bank briefcase, and it was in Toronto, in his backyard, Toronto. So this was the start of the rivalry. That's the reason I got it up there. And you got almost put Edge. Yeah, this ain't gonna be the last time you see Edge up here. Number 4 for me was SummerSlam 2009, Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk TLC match.
Oh, man. I forgot all about that one.
Of course you did.
Well, yeah, I did. All right.
Man, all right. You got to have a Jeff Hardy in a TLC match. These two were awesome. I love this rivalry they had. Two of the all-time greats, I think, in my opinion. But it was he took a big swanton on top of the ladder, as he always does. But it's one of the best matches I can ever remember. I love the rivalry these two guys had, though. But yeah, that's number 4. Number 3 for me, WWE TLC 2009, Jericho versus DX.
Oh, come on. Taking my one that I like.
Dude, it's a top 10. You can take another one.
You mean top 5?
Or top 5, excuse me.
Hey, are we looking at the same thing right now?
No, we're not. No, we're not. But anyway, I said Jericho versus DX.
I mean, dude, it's one of the most iconic of for tag teams.
Yeah, I can't believe I put Big Show in the top 5 of anything. But
he didn't do much in that match. Not as much as Jericho.
And this is the new reformation of DX. So
the good version.
Okay. But this was a great match.
It was.
Big Show, Jericho was a great tag team at the time.
Yeah. I mean, they were the undisputed tag team champions. They were both tag team champions, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Number 2 for me was One Night Stand 2008.